Hey everyone, Justin here, and I have another fantastic fishing report for you for Lake St. Clair. Alright guys, I know it's been a few weeks since I got one out to you, but I'm going to dive right in really quick, and we're going to hit this fast and furious. For you guys chasing muskie and northern pike, the bite has been a little slow for numbers for you muskie guys, but they are getting very good quality fish, high 40s and a few 50 inchers. If you're a caster, I'm going to recommend you go and hit up Anchor Bay in 9 to 10 foot of water. That is where I've seen some really good fish caught over the last week or so. If you're a troller, a lot of guys are definitely hitting the Canadian side, trolling bucktails. If you're casting, plastics are definitely a really big and favorite option for many people right now. If you're wanting northern pike, from the sounds of the few reports that I've gotten this week, the channels up on the flats, north and middle channel, have been producing a lot of fish and are worth a look if you're looking for northern pike this weekend. For you guys chasing smallmouth bass, for me personally, that 8 to 10 foot of water has been by far the most productive water for quality fish most of the time. We do have a mayfly hatch going right now, so it is kind of affecting the bite a little bit, but it's not turning it off. Do not let these little bugs stop you from going out and fishing. Just adjust your tactics, fish browns and smokes, top waters, you know, have fun with this. It basically is going to help you get some defined, very strong and fast, furious bite windows early and late in the day, and allow you an opportunity to get those post-spawn females that are done spawning for the year. Some of my favorite things to throw at this time of the year is I want to downsize to like a 3-inch drop shot bait. Either, like for me lately, the Ned Hog has been absolutely phenomenal on a drop shot for me. You could run a kill shot, a small Erie darter. Basically anything in that 3-inch class should be really productive on a drop shot. Tubes still work really good this time of the year. Spy baits start to come into their own this time of the year for many anglers. Throw that ADG fix in goby, that nice brown pattern. That's a sleeper out here, and not a lot of guys have given it a fair shake, and even I myself haven't given it a fair shake until recently, and I got some nice fish on it. If you're looking for the other persuasion of toothy critters out here on Lake St. Clair, the walleye, I would definitely head up in the river. If you're still wanting the jig, you're wanting to go back in old school techniques, you're hand lining or whipping, they're doing phenomenal up in the river. From Port Huron all the way down to Algonac, they're also throwing trolling bottom bouncers down with the current and harnesses and doing very well. Pretty much every day, guys are catching limits up in the river. If you're wanting to go out onto the lake and chase them, I'm starting to hear some rumors and some rumblings of these fish starting to get out by the shipping channel. 27-28 can, possibly down by the dumping grounds. I know of one person that's been out there and is starting to get into them. They're a few weeks late, but they're starting to get there. The water's cool, so be patient. Now, there is some middle grounds out there. And that 14, that 12 foot of water, just outside of those main weed edges that us bass guys have been on, there's still walleye there. So up and down the mile roads, off of Lance Cruz, the Clinton River, off of McInrae's, in that 10 to 12 foot window, you have walleye there too. So get on out there and throw those crankbaits and those harnesses and enjoy this cool summer weather that we're having right now.